What's up, YouTube? So today I wanted to do a little garden tour, go over some things. It's like kind of a rainy day, but I still stay busy because I'm not going to waste a day. So the cucumbers that I planted in between the lettuce is actually doing really, really well. I noticed that the lettuce that got less sun is not as dark burgundy as the other ones, which we'll see at the end of this video. But the beets are all taken off. I just wanted to have beets for myself, more or less. My honeyberry bushes are producing honeyberries already, which is awesome. They look delicious. I smell them. They don't really smell like normal honeysuckles. Their flowers are a little different. So this morning I went through and trellised all my survivor tomatoes after that one frost, which still is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24. There was like 25 survivors, all different varieties. I'm gonna just let these things grow out for the season. I am excited about the Burmese sours, the Perones, and the buttermilks, and then also the Hilbon is growing really well. I don't know if I said that right. But we also got the banana legs. I was cool about that. So all my fig trees are doing really well, but my next focus is to uppot all these, and that's going to be probably on Thursday, Friday, depending on what I'm doing that day. But you can just see how healthy my Martin Necker Ramada is growing a whole nother thing, which what I think I'm gonna do with this one is I'm just gonna full length bury it in the bigger pot, and try and get a bigger root system on it and hide this, so we can work on this trunk more, just make it look thicker, because I'm still learning regenerative pruning, and I didn't really practice it last year because I wanted to just make sure all my fig trees survived. But you see, like this one, by the end of this year, this one is going to be really nice. This is actually the red Lebanons, which I'm cool. I wanted a red fig. I do have one more fig variety I want to add to my collection. If these cuttings don't continue to grow, which I hope they do, I'm going to be adding a ruby one, and that's a dwarf variety. But I pretty much am pretty happy with my fig tree collection. I'm just going to keep growing these up, and then this is going to be my collection for the most part. Maybe add a couple as I see them. All the strawberries that I put in are doing so well and showing so many flowers already. I really think by the end of this year, or the end of this week, next week, is going to be really good. My walkway's a mess because we just got rain for like 2 days. The blueberries are growing really well. Honestly, the clusters are so nice. I just get a little crazy about my blueberries because last year I was like, I gotta do more with fruit, and some of my lemon trees are actually holding, which is awesome. But that's good because I don't want every lemon tree to pollinate on this thing. I want it to focus on getting bigger. And my satsuma really about to start having some flowers, really about to open some flowers, which is really cool. I did a small green bean little variety here because I really do like my green beans. They're one of my favorite things in the garden. My banana plants are growing extremely well. It's cool when they're like new because they have like that neon chartreuse color. But all the pepper plants started doing a lot better once I got them outdoors, which is awesome. And my eggplants are actually starting to get a little bigger. I just am having no luck with them. I'm doing an experiment with the eggplants. So since they were stunted, I wanted to see if a stunted plant will actually come back and grow really fast, which it looks like it might. They're a little dirty right now, but after I clean them off, they'll be a-okay. I just wanted to see if it rains some more. See how darker this romaine is versus the other one, but these are more blueberries, you know. I'm letting them all get started. But so this is probably going to be the romaine head that I let go to flower so that I can collect seeds off of. It's a really good color. More of these. I am going to add 2 more of these stackers. 6. I'm going to need, 2 more. I just want to have some more strawberries because I really like them, and I want to have enough for my birds to enjoy them, and then also me to have handfuls. The squash are doing so good after transplant. They had 2 days of down, and then they just are doing so well. My butterfly bush is doing great, and so are my wildflowers that I got from a friend, and I keep growing them every year. Just collect the heads and then put them in the dirt and water it. It's really not that hard. But pretty much I got all my tomatoes right there. This is the second round, which probably by the end of next week we're gonna be full running with that. And the sugar snap peas are getting really big. They should be flowering anytime now. Asparagus is growing really, really well. I just let that do its own thing. I didn't really expect much from the asparagus till like the 3rd year. I'm just gonna let it get big, healthy crowns and just let it do its thing. I got 2 varieties, which I'm happy about, but that's pretty much it.